What's good, man? It's your nigga LKO, man. Just doing this real quick before I go to work, man. My ATL experience blog. I'm gonna keep it real. That's my daughter in the background, along with first take. Uh, anyway, I'm gonna keep it real short, man, because I do want to get this out there. Um, it was great, bro. It was a great experience, like to piggyback on what Mike and Lance was saying. When you see these cats in person, it's a great experience. Like it didn't feel awkward to meet him. Like I remember I walked in to the mall. I hit Mike up Friday night. He told me he was there. He told me him and coach was there. So I hit him on Saturday. He was like he's at the Linden Square Mall, and I went to the mall. And make a long story short, he said him and coach was there. So make a long story short, I walked in, spotted both of them. I just wanted to say that. I looked this way, looked this way. Mike was with him as soon as Vooch, but I still wanted to coach him. Like, huh? No. Hold on. But nah, man. We kicked it all Saturday before the battles and stuff, man. And we kicked it all Saturday before the battle, and then we get to the battle, and when we was in the hotel room, me and Mike battled our rounds against each other, and that alone would have been a classic. That alone would have been a classic battle, but we was stumbling whatnot. But I was telling them like, bro, when you get in that building, the energy gonna be different, bro. You're not gonna spit it, keep it. You're not gonna spit it how you envisioned it, bro. You're gonna spit it based on the energy and the emotion in the building. And I was telling them the same with Lance. Like, watch, Lance gonna go in there and he gonna spit it different, bro. He gonna spit it different than what y'all, than what it looked. And Lance caught a body, bro. Like first battle of the night, man. All eyes on Lance. Like he was in that rare form. Like he had to glow like Leroy, bro. Like that nigga Lance came in and nigga he was battling, spit like a minute 30, and then he quit. He quit. The pressure got to him. And the nigga Lance was battling quit. Lance go first 8 rounds, first 8 bars, bag. Like after them 8 bars, first 8 bars, it was over, bro. Lance was performing. Lance was spitting. His projection, his cadence was right. Like he put Jay the Great in a bag. Like it was crazy. Like y'all gonna be shocked when you see it. Like I hope the camera caught it the way we saw it live. Like it is amazing, bro. Like I hope the camera caught it the way we saw it live. But that was Lance battle. Before all the battles started, though, I ran into Rodney. I was the only nigga that recognized Rodney for some reason, bro. Like I was the only nigga that recognized Rodney. So he was. I seen Chris Unbiased there. Lance walked in. Nigga, Lance was needed to get loose, man. He's talking about crossing the street for some liquor. I'm like, bruh, here, throw it again, you don't get it. Sit down. Sit down, watch TV. Watch first take. But nah, man. Lance was talking about he need to get loose and stuff, and I was like, man, ain't no need to even cross the street, bro. I got the brandy in my trunk, and let that nigga get a sip, and he got loose for real, bro. He did work to old boy, but anyway, Lance, Lance bag dude. Next battle, Mike went. I can't wait for y'all to see that, man. Like Mike was spitting his first round, and Innuendo had bars. He just had no type of performance. He had bars though, but it was like this, man. Like Mike spit his first round, and he said when he said he basically was starving because he knew he was gonna eat when he got there, man, nigga fell out of the barber chair, bro. Niggas was standing up. Niggas was falling the whole night, but Mike was the first casualty, bro. And Mike caused the first casualty. And he had a look, bro. Y'all remember like Conceited Battle Surf, and he had that like Mike turned around and he was like turned around, started cooking, dude, bro. I hope the camera caught that too, bro. Like Innuendo though, Innuendo second round caught me off guard. Like he started talking about the M16 and his UBL battles. Like it made me feel like Innuendo was in the group because some of the stuff he said he just possibly couldn't know, bro. Like he was saying stuff that was on recap blogs and stuff that wasn't on YouTube. Just stuff that was addressed in the group. So like I'm not saying there's a mole out there. I'm just saying Innuendo said things that I know ain't on YouTube. Now in case he just thought about him, because I mean he's intelligent with bars. So hold on real quick. He's intelligent with bars, so he could have thought about it, but a lot of that stuff was coincidence. Like when he said that, I looked at Lance like, what the f? Like how he know this stuff? But the funny thing is that he said it and it still wasn't enough. Like he got 3-0 bag, bro. Like I can't think of 8 lines Innuendo said that competed with anything Mike said, bro. Seriously. Mike was just Mike ready, bro. Mike ready, like for that to be his first live battle. And we was talking in the hotel. We was like, we are not gonna choke. We gonna say something, like. And he did. He improvised on the spot. He improvised on the spot. He made sure he did not choke. And I'm proud of Mike for that, man. Cause you know, like niggas, we got chips on our shoulders, bro. Like we come down there, niggas think we just internet league battlers. Like they don't think we respect the preparation to battle face to face. And when we do, it's a different story. Like I'm proud of Mike and Lance for real. I'm proud of Mike and Lance because they made me and we was down there as a unit, bro. Like shout out to Coach, man. You know, y'all know me and Coach done had our beef and back and forth, and it's been evident. But when all said and done, when you meet each other in person, how important is these Facebook arguments, bro? Like how important is politics when we not getting paid? Like I would have been pissed to put politics around my battle because money was on the line. Real shit, man. Me and Coach chopped that up. That nigga was behind me, bruh. He said something, and I was thinking it, but Coach said something. He was like, you know, me and LKO done got into it online and in the groups. I don't know if I should stand behind him. I don't know if he like me. Then Coach was like, you know, but that would be so petty of me. Like we here as a unit. Like why would I not stand behind him? And that's exactly how I felt about Coach, Mike, Lance. Like we've all done had words of some sorts. Keep it. Keep it. We've all done had words of some sort. And why am I gonna let that get interfere? We there as a unit, nigga. UBL, bro. We there as a unit. So anyway, man. Alright, let's get into my battle. The dude I battled was supposed to be considered. I mean, he done battled on Grind Time, Atlanta, all that. He's supposed to be considered a choke artist. And you know, I was telling them the whole time, I want a classic, bro. I want my battle to drop. Like I was telling them that in the group, cause I was dead ass serious. I want him to drive 3 hours for my battle not to drop, cause he choked. And then I started to think about it, and I was like, man, my money on the line. I don't want no classic. I want that nigga to choke. I'm just keeping it real. I wanted the dude to choke so I could win my money. But then, you know, I get in there, and it was to a point where like I was just hush. It was to a point where like it was to a point where like I wanted to win my money. So hold on real quick. It was to a point where I wanted to win my money, and I didn't care if he choked or got one word out. I wanted to leave with my money, but you know, I spent my first was crazy, man. Like I could have slowed it down. Sit down. I could have slowed it down, performed it a little better, but I had bars over bars over bars, man. Like all of us, man. I don't think the niggas is really ready for the lyricism that is involved with how we do it, bro. Like I feel I had a lot of bars and went over cats' heads, but I still brought it, man. Like niggas that clown my live battles with that detonate the bass stuff. Wait till you see this one, man. Y'all gonna be like, who? Who is that nigga? Like that's how it's gonna be. And basically, my first round I went, killed that nigga. He had a, then he go, he had a good first round. Like I can't even stunt. He had a good first round. And it caught me by surprise. It caught everybody. People was calling that battle for him a career move. Like he probably wasn't gonna get booked again if he choked. And he spit his stuff and he had a couple lines. It was nice. I think he was more gassed because he didn't choke more than of a lot of the stuff he was saying. So that's the first round. Second round, I had a couple rebuttals, couple frees. Then I get into my stuff. And his second round, I felt I edged the second round. Bar wise, I felt I killed him, but I thought I edged the second round, and he spit his second round as well. And he was, he was still on the same stuff. He wasn't really diverse. He was still on the same stuff. Hush, hush. You know I don't play that. I ain't been around too long. Stop. Hey, man, that's what happens when you go to work. You have other people watch your kid. Man, they forget who in charge. Sit still. And dude, second round he went. He had some stuff basically saying. Well, I ain't about to ruin what he said, but he said some stuff, and I turned around, and it fell right into my trap for my third round. Like, you listen to his second round, and then turn around and listen to my third round when it dropped, you'll see he fell into everything I thought he was gonna say. Cause my third round clearly rebutted him, and I even had improvisation. I had freeze in there too. His third round, he said a line which I thought was funny. He was like, I gas you up just to fire you. I forget what he said it, but I love that line, bro. And he had a couple slip ups, and then my third round, I did what I did, do a couple shots, man, and you might see them shots coming to fruition in my next battle. But all in all, it was still a great event. Shout out to Milltown Blow first and foremost for giving us a stage, bro, because not a lot of niggas would put no trust into some internet battlers, and not a lot of niggas would put no trust into some internet battlers, and they did. Zarya, sit still, sit still. And he did, man, and I want to shout him out for that. He gave us a stage, man. Mike going places, man. Lance got a battle in April. Um, Good luck with that, man. I hope you're at the 26 card. We got to do it again. And everybody that is close to Atlanta, bro, that battle, try a live battle, man. We will be there to support you, bro. Like, do it. Like, try a live battle because cats from other leagues, like, we got offered to go to Kentucky and battle. Like, the UBL is going somewhere. Like, as far as I'm concerned, UBL is gonna be a brand. It's not just gonna be an online league. It's gonna be a brand. Like it's a brand that we started. Nobody else do it like us on the internet. Like look it up. Nobody else do our type of format, man. We can turn that into a brand, bro. Get it copyrighted, all that. So let's work, man. We all need to eat, man. We all good cats, man. We all need to eat. So with that being said, man, I'm about to cut this blog short. I'm gonna do my prediction blog for Night on Hell Street. As Mike told y'all, me and Mike is not battling, and that's not because we're not ready. We just wanna. We had a little over a month and a half to prepare. Not that that's not enough time, but we had a little over a month and a half to prepare. And me and Mike, we got families, we got jobs, so we got to prepare in between that time as well. So it's an event the 26th of May, and we just feel we gonna polish everything we can do and give it our best, man. Give it our best, man. And me and Mike will eventually battle down the road, man. I'm trying to get a cipher going. I'll jump in that, and I think Mike will too as well. I'm trying to get a cipher, kind of like how Smack did, but UBL version, man. Like, it's talented MCs, man. And just because you're not battling don't mean there ain't a place for you in the UBL, man. I know it's MCs in the groups. And get your 16s together and spit them, man. But with that being said, man, okay, yo, I'm out.